Hello, my name's Randy and I'm with Warne Scope Mounts, and today we're going to put some bases on my Savage Model 11, and I'm really excited because we're out here at Douglas Ridge Rifle Club and they're letting us use the facilities. So today when we're done with the install, we actually get to shoot it. Whenever you're working on a firearm, the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that it's safe. So we're going to go ahead and check the chamber. It's empty, and we're going to go ahead and remove the bolt. So Warne offers three basic types of steel bases. We have a two-piece steel base set that would be considered the classic or the sporter style bases. And we also make a one-piece Picatinny top tactical rail. And we also make a one-piece tactical with a 20 MOA built into it. For today, I'm going to go ahead and use a two-piece steel base set, but I want to talk about the one-piece bases just a little bit. A lot of people call me on the phone and ask me if they need a 20 MOA base. If you're shooting out to 300 or 400 yards and you're making a big game rifle, the answer is probably not. You do not. If you're installing a scope that does not have an adjustable reticle that you're going to dope up for each shot, you also don't want a 20 MOA base. You're going to want a standard elevation base. So we're going to put a two-piece steel set of bases on our firearm today. And the first thing we want to do is just always check and make sure that they fit properly on the receiver that they're actually made for your firearm. And I'm going to get down and just eyeball it. I already know these are right, and so we're going to go ahead and do the install. The bases have a recoil lug slot built into them, and this is where the ring is going to set down in and stop the ring from sliding on the base. And that can go either forward or backward depending on your firearm. So for my gun, I'm going to put the rear base with the slot forward, and on the front, I'm going to put the slot towards the rear. On this particular firearm and the scope I'm using, I already know that a standard base is not going to be quite long enough, so I'm going to use an offset base. And if you can see that, it's going to move the ring back about another ½ an inch and give me the eye relief that we always need. So that looks like a real good fit, and I'm going to go ahead and lock them down. You can use the supplied Torx 15 wrench that comes with it. However, I like to use our TW1 25 inch-pound torque wrench, which is what we recommend you torque it down to. The first thing I'm going to do is use a little bit of blue Loctite. It's a removable thread locker, and that means that if you decide you want to change things up later on, you can actually take them back out. Red Loctite, I don't recommend on this part of a firearm. And I'm going to use a little bit different tool. I'm just going to start all the screws on my bases. Once I get them all set, I'll come back and torque them down to proper spec. And the last one. All right, so everybody's lined up and looking real good, and I'm just going to go ahead and take our torque wrench, give it a turn, and it will break at the right torque setting, and just lock those in real good. Do the rears. All right, so that's the full base install. Again, I used blue Loctite on that. Normally, I'd say you're going to want to let this set and cure for about 24 hours before you do anything with it. All right, well, everything looks really good. So the next thing we're going to do is install a scope on that. This is going to be another video, and then we're going to go out to the range, so we'll see you there. Warne Scope Mounts, helping you get the bullet to the bullseye for over 20 years. Set your sights on Warne.